Hello, I'm Scott Moise. I'm a partner in the Charleston office of Nelson Mullins.
I'm Jared Libet. I'm an Assistant Deputy Attorney General in the Consumer Protection Antitrust Division of the South Carolina Attorney General's Office.
And Jared and I are co-chairs of the Judicial Qualifications Committee, the largest committee for the South Carolina Bar.
The purpose of the JQC is to give bar members a voice in how we select judges. Anytime a vacancy comes open, our job is to collect information from lawyers all over the state about each of the candidates.
Our work is divided into three parts. The first part, we conduct interviews by telephone with lawyers all over the state. And in that, we are required by statute to cover a number of different categories, such as ethical fitness, reputation, academic ability.
After we complete the interviews, we'll sit each candidate down for an in-person interview. Members of the committee will ask them questions about why they want to be a judge, and particularly go over any negative feedback we receive from the interviews with members of the bar. Following those interviews, the committee as a whole will meet and make a final determination with regard to each candidate, whether they are qualified, well qualified, or unqualified. The best way we do that is through our confidential process. That means that when we call someone, we don't write their name down, comments are not associated with anybody who gives them to us, and when we sit down with a candidate, we make sure that there's no identifying information given to that candidate so we can share any candid or negative feedback with them.
The reason why I find this committee so valuable is really actually a number of reasons. The first, it's so educational. You learn an incredible amount about the judicial process and about the judges themselves and the candidates. The next thing, and maybe even as number one, is you get to meet people, lawyers, and work with them on this committee from across the state. We have over 120 members, and we get to know them, and they will be people that I will call on throughout my career for one thing or another, and that is a huge plus. And also, you get to meet the candidates and the judges themselves, and it's a different thing when you are the person asking the questions instead of vice versa, and that's something you won't get anywhere else.